Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Jayalalithaa has kept her bold promise and rolled out the first phase of prohibition in the state. This saw the closure of 500 state-run liquor outlets across Tamil Nadu. Jude Sannith reports that though this could hurt the state's alcohol revenues, which stood at over 26,000 crores in FY15, the state government doesn't seem perturbed.
Tamil Nadu is not yet a dry state, but there are now over 500 such state-run liquor shops that will not open their doors again. 58 of these are in Chennai and its suburbs. Now, some experts say this closure will see the state's exchequer losing as much as 7 crore rupees per day. That's 10% of its total daily revenues of 70 crore rupees. But the government is not buying that math.
That seems to be an overestimation, in my honest view. I would imagine the loss will be closer to around 8%, proportionate to the drop in the volume.
Clearly, the state's assessment is that this year alone, alcohol consumption across Tamil Nadu will drop 7 to 8%. But selecting the shops to be closed in phase 1 has not been an ad hoc process. CNBC TV 18 learns that stores which have recorded the maximum number of complaints from residents or are situated on national highways or near places of worship have been the first to get the axe. The government has also finalized a redeployment plan for the 4,200 task-marked staff in these shops. They will now be given supervisory and sales positions in liquor stores that cross revenues of 1 lakh rupees per day. Most of these transfers, the government says, will be within the home districts of these staffers. Also, to make up for revenue losses, the government will look at increasing non-tax revenues. Some of these measures include a new granite policy in the upcoming state budget and policies to monopolize the sales and distribution of beach sand.
From a level of 4%, which is what the DMK government left behind, of our total revenue only 4% is non-tax revenue. We are already at 6.5%. Over the last 5 years, this has increased. And I see a good chance of this going up to even 8% of our total revenue.
The fact remains that several state-run liquor stores, much like these, are still open for business, and that pretty much sums up why Tamil Nadu's revenues from alcohol sales will not take much for beating. What's more, the state's prohibition policy does not extend to private hospitality establishments like hotels and clubs. So tipplers in Chennai, not all hope is lost. In Chennai, this is Jude Sannith.
And from Tamil